Welcome to another episode of Workplace Woes, where we dive deep into those moments that make you question everything about your job. I'm your host, and if you're here, chances are you've been there too. So grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's get started. Today's story is one many of us can relate to. It's the end of another tough year, but instead of feeling rewarded for our hard work, we find ourselves at a crossroads where joy turns into dread. This isn't just any casual gathering, it's the annual office party that everyone is expected to attend. During office hours, no less. Let me set the scene. It's December, and you've had what feels like an endless year of disappointment and frustration. You were promised a promotion, but when push came to shove, your company opted to go with someone else instead. Someone who wasn't even part of the original conversation about creating new positions. And now? Now you're stuck between two teams, juggling responsibilities that seem impossible to manage without burning out. Imagine being in this position as the holiday season rolls around, and the pressure is on for one last hurrah before everyone heads off into winter break. This year's party isn't just a casual get-together. It's an event with over 500 people from across the company, complete with a CEO update and awards ceremony. It's all happening during work hours too, which means attendance is pretty much mandatory. Now imagine telling your boss about how you feel, burnt out, overwhelmed, and just not in the mood for any kind of celebration. You explain that you're struggling to keep up with the workload and can't see yourself enjoying an event meant to celebrate achievements when you've been given none. And what does he say? He tells you it looks unprofessional and might hurt your chances at a promotion. So here's the big question: do you go or do you stay away? The reality is, this party isn't just about celebrating, it's also an opportunity for networking, making connections, and potentially impressing those in higher positions. But when you're feeling like everything around you is falling apart, how can you possibly put on a happy face? How do you pretend that you haven't been robbed of what you deserved? And let's talk about the boss. This isn't just your typical challenging manager. He's someone who everyone knows has made life difficult for you over the past year. So now there's an added layer of tension and discomfort to consider. But this story isn't all bleak. There are some twists that might surprise you. For one, despite everything, you're planning to attend the party, but with a plan. You'll show up, be professional in your approach, and leave as soon as it starts feeling too much for you. It's about finding that balance between what feels right for your mental health and being seen as a team player. You've also started looking ahead at next year, eyeing the possibility of moving on from this company where dreams have been dashed and hopes shattered. But there's still a part of you that sees value in sticking around until January, when your husband starts his new job, making it easier to navigate transitions together as a team. So what would you do if you were in her shoes? Would you stay and hope for change, or start looking elsewhere now? As we wrap up today's episode, I want to leave you with a question. What defines professionalism in these situations? Conforming despite personal struggles, or standing firm on your well-being and boundaries? And as always, thank you for joining us. If you enjoyed this story, please hit that subscribe button and share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, stay strong out there, and remember, every workplace has its challenges, but it's how we navigate them that defines our journey. See you next week!